Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fearless English Podcast. We're learning English without fear. I'm Mia.
Hello, Mia. Hi, fearless friends. It is so good to be here today. I'm Leo.
I want to start today by asking you a question. It's a personal question, Leo.
Go for it.
Have you ever listened to English and understood almost everything, but when it's your turn to speak, your mind goes completely blank?
I know where this is going.
But then, when you open your mouth to answer, it feels like someone pressed a mute button on your voice.
Oh, absolutely. It's like your brain is full of traffic, but the road to your mouth is closed. You're thinking, I know this, but the words just hang in the air, refusing to come out.
To be honest, I feel like this is one of the most painful, frustrating feelings in language learning. It makes you feel, well, not very smart.
Exactly. You feel like a child, but we want to tell you something incredibly important right now before we start the lesson. If this happens to you, you are not bad at English. You are not slow. You are simply experiencing a very normal gap between your passive skills and your active skills.
Personally, I like to think of it this way. Your listening is a muscle you exercise every day. You watch movies, you listen to us, you read. That muscle is strong. But your speaking muscle, it hasn't been to the gym in a while.
That's a great way to put it. So today, we aren't just learning words. We're going to the gym. We're going to help you build a bridge from your ears to your mouth.
We'll take it step by step. No pressure, no judgment, just real practice.
If you're ready to finally unlock your voice, like the video and subscribe our channel to let us know you're with us.
Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Let's fill the gap.
So, Mia, why does this actually happen? Why can I watch a whole movie in English but struggle to order a coffee?
Well, scientifically, these are two totally different parts of the brain. Input, listening, is about recognition. Your brain just has to say, oh, I recognize that sound.
Right. It's passive. You just sit back and let it happen.
Exactly. But output, speaking, is creative. You have to find the word, check the grammar, move your tongue, move your lips, and check the pronunciation, all in 1 second.
That sounds exhausting when you say it like that.
It is. So the first step to fixing this is admitting that it's hard. Let's practice a sentence that helps you accept where you are right now.
Okay, I'll say it slowly first. Listen to the rhythm. I understand more than I can speak.
Now I want you to say it. Don't just think it. Say it out loud.
Let's try that again, a little faster, like a real conversation. I understand more than I can speak.
How did that feel? To be honest, admitting this is a sign of strength, not weakness.
It takes the pressure off. You're telling yourself, I am still learning, and that's okay. Now, let's talk about the biggest mistake I see learners make. They try to speak in paragraphs.
Oh, I do this too in other languages. I try to say a long, beautiful, poetic sentence, and I get stuck on the third word.
And then you freeze. The solution, short, is powerful. If you are stuck, just use a subject and a verb.
Let's look at a real-life example. Imagine you want to tell a friend about your morning. Don't say, upon waking up this morning, I realized that I was exceptionally hungry for fruit. Too complex. Your brain will crash. Try this instead. Listen.
I woke up. I was hungry. I ate fruit.
See? 3 tiny sentences, but the story is clear. Let's practice this micro storytelling. I'll give you a phrase, and Leo will simplify it. My job is extremely difficult these days.
Work is hard.
I am feeling quite exhausted.
I am tired.
Now you try. Repeat after Leo.
Work is hard. I am tired.
This isn't baby English. This is clear English.
Exactly. When you are confident with short sentences, the long ones will come naturally later. Build the foundation first.
Okay, moving on to my favorite trick. Leo, when you speak English, do you speak perfectly instantly?
Absolutely not. I spend half my time making noises like and you know.
This is a secret weapon. Native speakers use filler words to buy time. When you freeze, you don't have to be silent. Silence is scary. Silence makes you panic.
Instead of silence, use a bridge phrase. This keeps the conversation going while your brain searches for the vocabulary.
Here's the best one. Let me think. It sounds so natural. Leo, let's role play. Ask me a difficult question.
Okay, Mia, what is your opinion on the global economy?
That's a big question. Let me think. See? He didn't answer immediately. He bought himself 3 seconds of peace.
Let's practice 3 different bridge phrases. Repeat after me. Let me think. How can I say this? It's on the tip of my tongue.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I love that one. It tells the other person, I know the word, just give me a second.
Use these. Don't just stand there in silence. Fill the space.
I want to get a little personal here. I think the main reason we understand but can't speak is fear. Fear of looking stupid, fear of grammar mistakes.
I have a story about this. When I was learning Spanish, I went to a restaurant. I wanted to tell the waiter that the food was good, bueno, but I got confused and said that I was hot, caliente.
Oh no.
The waiter looked at me like I was crazy. I was so embarrassed. But you know what? I survived. We laughed. I got my food.
That is such a good reminder. Communication is more important than grammar. If you say, yesterday I go store, is the grammar correct?
No, it should be went.
But did I understand you?
Yes, you went to the store.
Then you succeeded. Let's practice speaking imperfectly. We want you to say this sentence, even though the grammar is simple.
I learning English every day.
Technically, it should be I am learning, but let's just get the words out. Your turn. Say it loud and proud. I learning English every day.
Good. Don't let the fear of a missing verb stop you from making a friend.
So, how do we practice this if we don't have an English partner?
You talk to the most important person in your life, yourself.
We call this the narrator technique. Imagine you're in a movie about your life. You narrate what you're doing.
You do this when you're alone, in the shower, driving, or cooking. For example, if I'm making coffee, I say out loud, I am taking a cup, I am pouring the water is hot, it smells good.
It feels a little crazy at first, doesn't it?
Totally weird, but it connects your brain to your mouth without the pressure of someone listening to you.
Let's try a simulation. Imagine you're putting on your shoes to go out. Repeat these actions after Leo.
I am finding my shoes. I am putting them on. I am ready to go.
If you do this for 5 minutes every day, your brain will get used to producing words, not just hearing them.
Okay, Mia, but what happens if I am in a conversation and I completely forget a specific word, like, umbrella? I want to say umbrella, but the word is gone.
Do you stop talking?
No, you describe it. This is called circumlocution. It's a fancy word for talking around the circle.
If you forget umbrella, you say, the thing you hold when it rains.
If you forget kitchen, you say the room where you cook food.
Let's practice this. It's a game. I want you to imagine you forgot the word for doctor. How would you describe a doctor?
I would say the person who helps you when you are sick.
Perfect. Now, listener, I want you to try. Imagine you forgot the word for library. Say a description out loud.
Did you say something like the place with books or the building where you read? If you did, you win.
Never let a missing word stop the conversation. Just describe it. We're almost done, but before we go, we need to do one final workout.
This is for confidence.
We're going to do a longer sentence. We'll build it piece by piece. This helps your mouth muscles memorize the movement. The sentence is, even if I make mistakes, I will keep speaking because I am brave.
I love that. Let's break it down. Repeat after me. Even if I make mistakes, I will keep speaking because I am brave.
Okay, let's put the first 2 parts together. Even if I make mistakes, I will keep speaking.
And the whole thing now, deep breath, believe it when you say it. Even if I make mistakes, I will keep speaking because I am brave.
Wow, I felt that one.
That was excellent.
You know, looking back at where we started today, it's clear that the gap between understanding and speaking isn't a wall, it's just a bridge you haven't crossed enough times yet.
Exactly. Every time you say a short sentence, you take a step. Every time you use a filler word like let me think, you take a step. Every time you make a mistake and keep going, you take a giant leap.
We really hope this episode helped you feel less alone. You aren't broken, you're just learning, and you're doing a great job.
We have a little homework for you, and we really want you to do it in the comments.
Yes, we want you to use the narrator technique right now. Look around the room you're in. Pick one object, write a simple sentence about it.
It could be, my phone is black, or the window is open, or even, I am tired but happy.
Friendly, inviting. If today's episode helped you, please like the video and subscribe our channel. It really supports the channel.
And don't forget to get your free speaking practice PDF from our Telegram channel. The link is in the description.
Download it, practice daily, and keep building your speaking muscle.
Warm smile in voice. Keep speaking. Keep making mistakes. Keep being brave.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.